Tech, bonjour YouTube. C'est magnifique. Cette pause, elle est magnifique en vrai. J'ai coupé la cam, on s'en fout de voir ma gueule. Euh, Tech, avec le son du jeu, ce sera mieux. Ah, ah oui, il y a un truc que j'ai pas fait. J'ai aucune idée de qu'est-ce qui est quoi. Hmm. Ouais, je vais arrêter tout ça plus tard. Pas grave. Alors, du coup, j'ai mis le HUD. Je t'ai pas déjà acheté un truc, toi? Il me semble, hein. Oui, c'est ça, j'ai plus rien à foutre avec toi. Ah bon, il y a une bagnole là-bas. Je viens de charger la partie, j'ai vu qu'il y avait une bagnole. On va faire ça rapidos. Et oui, j'ai le bras de Johnny. Je sais pas si ça fera effet pendant les cinématiques et tout, mais je trouvais ça stylé. Je sais pas du coup s'il y a moyen de l'enlever. On le voit pas dans l'inventaire et tout. Oh, ouais, j'ai rien ici. Pourquoi j'ai rien? Mhm. C'est pas grave. J'ai pas l'impression de qu'il y a le bras de Johnny quoi que ce soit ou que ce soit pardon. Normalement, c'est censé être dans les équipements. Je sais qu'ils avaient retiré ils avaient retiré le bras, je crois, avait suite à une mise à jour. C'est grâce à une commande console que je l'ai. À défaut d'avoir la mission, pour l'instant, on va se contenter de ça. Hein. Ouais. C'est beau, hein. Je vois que dalle. Hein. Du coup, on va passer par quelle entrée? Parce que du coup, j'ai découvert qu'il y avait une autre entrée la dernière fois. Je suis absolument pas passé par là tout à l'heure. Enfin, la dernière fois, je sais plus quelle bagnole. J'ai été surpris même de voir que la mission avait été update en chrono. Ouais, ouais, ouais. Bah ah non, j'ai cru qu'il bloquait la route. J'allais dire, vous voulez pas vous mettre ailleurs les gars? Alors, chrono, attaque.
I gotta go.
Magazine detected. Message to user. Thanks.
C'est bon? Ça m'a l'air d'être bon. Le véhicule est en état pristine. Pas de problème. Je suis pas sûr d'utiliser le bon terme. S'en fout. Encore. Putain de Voodoo Boys. Vous pouvez pas me laisser tranquille? Voilà. Ça va être compliqué hein. J'ai pas envie de... Putain oui d'accord, ouais non vas-y c'est bon. Allez. Ouais ouais. Ouais mais je peux pas te voir. Putain non, enculé de ta race. Ah mais le GPS il me fait faire n'importe quoi aussi. Putain je vois que dalle. Bah ouais du coup elle est en piteux état ma caisse. Je vais pas gagner grand chose là-dessus. Hein. Ah putain, fait chier. J'ai augmenté le son la dernière fois, mais au final. Maintenant, je trouve que le jeu il est vachement fort. Je suis un connard, hein, je suis désolé. Oh, c'est manœuvre. Ah. Putain, je regardais la map. Culé. Jamais utilisé encore le Sam Davis au volant. Je sais pas si ça change grand chose. Je suis con, j'aurais dû me mettre en cette vue là pour essayer de hacker le conducteur tout à l'heure.
care of the rest. Check the drop point, your reward. Don't spend it all on XPDs and glitter.
Putain, c'est vrai que j'ai plein de missions annexes à faire. Enfin, mission secondaire. Vous savez quoi, on a commencé à faire des quêtes secondaires, on va faire des quêtes secondaires. Tant pis. Hein. Ouah, prise de risque. Le jeu est quand même mieux hein, sans tous les trucs d'afficher et tout à l'écran. Putain, elle est belle. Hein. De 100 mètres. Je vais à pied parce que je me dis si jamais je tombe sur une bagnole de moi marre, je pourrais activer le Sound Davis et y accéder rapidement. Pas comme la dernière fois. Hein. La dernière fois justement j'étais en bagnole et ça m'a fait chier parce que j'arrivais pas à la rattraper. Ah, Jinguji. Ah oui.
Ah, look who it is. What a lovely surprise. I'd almost forgotten that pretty face, and what a pity that would be. Welcome back to our little oasis of elegance. Now, what can I do for you today? Maybe a little upgrade, Sequins are back, you know.
I don't know. Surprise me, inspire me. Fresh jacket, maybe? Some new pants?
Or both. You are begging for a new do. Of course, nothing wrong with this look, but fashion waits for no man. Now, just between the two of us, a touch of elegance can go a long way.
Tes parents, j'ai déjà un peu acheté ce que je voulais en fait. Hein. En termes de design, t'as pas grand chose d'intéressant. Actuellement un chapeau, pourquoi pas.
Guards, get the door! Hold him there! Take him down now!
Fuck B, get down, he's whacked.
Be here in a moment. Hold him! Hold him till they get here!
Talking to me?
Don't let him kill me!
Oh la max tac.
Max tac. Thank God.
Move! Keep it up! Target neutralized. Secure the witnesses.
Just had to go play dutiful consumer in a corpo suit shop.
Can hear you, remember?
How could I forget?
You, over there. Statements, now.
Finally. Just have to mop this gunk up. We'll be back in business.
Situation resolved. Deactivate alarm. Sit. Hands where I can see them.
Vous voulez que je m'assoie
Please,
In
let's get this
accordance
over
with
with.
Article
I have to call
105
the
of the
cleaners.
Cyberpsychosis Procedure Code, your statements will be recorded and retained. Melissa Rory, Max Tac Senior Officer. Please state your name and occupation.
Zane Jagger. I work for Jinguji, an oasis of elegance. Sorry, habit.
V. Merc. Occasional client of Zane's.
Johnny Silverhand, rock legend, voice in V's head. And also,
Johnny.
let me pretend I exist sometimes, okay?
Checks out. Please describe what happened starting from the moment of the attack.
I was just presenting V with a one-of-a-kind
Zane was
offer.
trying to sweet-talk me into some sparkly sequence shit. Psycho storms in, wipes the hustle. Zane hits the alarm, locks us in with the fucker. Thanks, Zane.
Mr. Jagger followed the correct security protocol. He significantly reduced the assailant's range of effectiveness.
Yeah, noted. Play cat and mouse around the whole range of effectiveness before you lot showed up.
Anything else? Unusual behavior?
Besides slicing and dicing my people and this store's reputation? No, nothing at all.
Thank you for your cooperation. That is all. Coroner's been notified. Be here any minute. Jagger, this store is closed until the investigation is complete.
Putain, la max stack de près, c'est pas tous les
Once
jours.
we
Hein.
clean this place up, come by whenever you like. I'll hand-pick something special, just for
Ooh.
you.
Smith, report.
Thanks.
How's it looking?
Later, Zane.
Killed, 2 wounded inside store, 6 bodies on the street outside.
Where's the coroner?
Sitting in traffic.
Nice work. You feel that back there? Feel his life leave his body?
Hold up a sec. Your Mantis blades. Higurashi 2013s. Weren't those pulled off the market in 69?
C'est la meuf des trailers de Cyberpunk. Hein. Ceux qui se posent la question.
Part of the prefrontal cortex they shouldn't be poked at. Probably would have bought a pair myself weren't for that.
Good eye. Had them installed years ago. They're very precise.
Huh. Thought MaxTac preferred Arasaka blades as their standard issue. But, well, seeing how you handle these wrist razors...
They're my reminder. When I see them, I see what they've sliced. Muscle, tendon, bone, even implants. Like a hot knife through butter.
But you're with the good guys now, right? You always just wipe them? You know, heard therapy can sometimes work.
Apprehending the target alive carries additional risk for bystanders. Rarely done. Very rarely.
Rarely? More like never. How many psychos you saved in your life?
Don't change the subject. You felt him die. Did you like it? That split second when the blood still flows, but his light's gone out?
If you're looking for a psycho soulmate, it ain't me, babe. You love to hunt, love to kill. Don't matter if they're psychos or regular Joes.
Oh, we're not so different, you and I. Saw that look on your face right after. You can't hide it. Join us. Could use a few more like you.
Me, a cop? Last time I wanted that was pushing 6, maybe. Yeah, I'll think about it.
You do that. You certainly got a gift.
Toi, t'as un don pour parler sans ouvrir la bouche. Et ça, c'est magnifique. Oh. Ouah. Ok. Ah putain, il y a ça qui est juste à côté là. Un Judy en haut, mais Judy on s'en tape. J'ai Delamain. Oh, ah oui. On va aller voir ce qu'Elisabeth nous veut. C'est juste à côté, autant y aller. De toute façon, on a besoin de monter de niveau pour faire le DLC Sans trop de soucis, hein, parce que là, je suis beaucoup trop faible. Je sais pas c'est quoi le level max actuellement sur Cyberpunk. Ouais, j'ai failli me faire rouler dessus là. Oups.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Enchanté.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
Je suis déjà level max? Merde, parce que je crois que je suis...
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours.
Je crois que le level max c'est
wouldn't have
60, je crois que je suis
anything to
déjà au
do with
level
the
max.
upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The brain dance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Ouais, on s'en fout de comment ils l'ont eu. Let's go.
Alright. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things, alleviate lingering doubts.
Well, what do we got here?
Question is, what are you doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
C'est trop bien.
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Merde, c'est comment déjà? Ah oui. Ah, allez.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this blitz is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue. They left literally seconds before the attack. Now it looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Ah,
Hold it. Stop
Raid.
right there. Slow your roll.
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like?
Like when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
That really happened to you?
Nah. But it could've.
c'est lui qui met du...
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Okay, it's coming out your ass. Well.
Oh, allez.
Cop
Preem, do it after the conference.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butthole.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Putain, River. Ah, c'est sympa d'avoir les mains de Johnny pendant les cinématiques et tout.
So, any thoughts? Did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions confirmed. Any questions at this point?
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. Yeah, that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop at Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Ouais.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD.
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sheesh, Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Bien. Eh ben, ce fut un plaisir. Stylé quand même ce véhicule, hein. Okay.
Why is there no people? Like, Sergeant Dobbs is a dog.
Alors. Ah, faut que je l'appelle.
I know, because Lizzie Wizzy has one just like it. I saw it on TV. Gross. His face is all smushy.
This is Ward. Who am I talking to?
Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine.
Wonder why? You're not a cop.
Nope. I saw a cat once. Totally different.
I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter.
Good luck with that. And do me a favor, lose this number. I like PIs about as much as I like the Scopic Caliente.
I'm no private eye.
So what are you?
Meet me.
Oh, cette fleck.
All right. I'm headed to Chubby Buffaloes.
Be their stat.
Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Ah! Oh putain de GPS de merde. Pardon, excusez-moi. Oh, j'ai la main de Johnny sur la bécane. Oh, c'est trop bien. Vous le voyez pas, mais... Ah, je peux pas passer à côté. Je suis désolé. Faut que je fasse le plus de missions possible avec. Pour débloquer tous les véhicules. Putain, la voiture est bloquée. Ah! Pardon. Tu me disais? Les textures elles sont bizarres. Non, moi c'est juste le temps qui est bizarre. Ok.
Little note. Try not to ding the ride. Client's a picky one.
Ok. À livrer en bon état. Putain, j'avais jamais vu ça. Ouh. Je joue un peu avec le feu. Hein. Ouah. C'est limite. Tant que je me mets personne à dos, normalement, ça devrait le faire. Putain, mais y a pas de suspension sur cette voiture ou quoi? Fais attention. Le temps est dégueulasse, hein. On dépose le véhicule, on va passer un peu le temps, hein, parce que là... Ouah, je regarde à la map. Ouh, ça a rien eu. Ouh, j'ai de la chatte. Hein. De Dieu. Ah, il m'envoie loin. Mais je vais jusqu'à où comme ça? 350 mètres encore. Allez. Allez. Voilà.
Thanks for the help, V. My chum will do the finishing touches.
Alors, c'est quoi le plus proche? Bistimi. Bon, on va continuer celle-là. Hein. En vrai. Donc le temps il est vraiment dégueulasse. Voilà. Quand même mieux.
Someone here to see you, looks like.
Wonder what about. You River Ward?
In the flesh. V, right? My partner, Detective Hun.
Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet.
You really intend to work with a merc?
Don't know what I intend just yet. For now, I'm gonna see if I hear anything new about Ryan's death.
You back on that? Boss already told you to drop it.
Don't make him say it again. You know he hates to say things twice. And if you couldn't give a rat's fat ass about any of that, heed my advice, as your friend. Just let the case go.
See me do anything? Just sitting here, sipping coffee, listening to gossip.
Fine. Do what you want. I'm not about to be part of this. Gotta go get my little girl anyway. And you two at least find a quieter corner. Wouldn't want to be overheard.
Okay. Talk.
I see Detective Han's not a fan of edge runners.
Don't take it personally. Detective Han's not a fan of anybody, except his daughter. You wanted to talk?
Before the attack, he wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to them. What was it?
Let me ask you a question first. Why do you got your nose in this? Who hired you?
Sorry. Never give up the names of my clients.
Well then, I'm sure you've got plenty of other leads besides me. I mean, I sure hope so, 'cause I'm not telling you a thing. And I'm not being mean or nosy, nor is it personal. Just covering my own ass. My own safety's at stake too. So, before I open my mouth, I need to know whose ears are listening.
Liz Perales hired me, and her husband, Jefferson.
The presumed future mayor. Guess I could have seen that coming.
Il est bizarre ton implant optique.
Mom was right. Acoustics are a little too good in here. Got my car outside.
Okay, sure.
Some of the boys from the precinct saw Horvath around Arroyo, shooting up dumpsters, hollering how he's got to meet with the mayor. Brought him in.
Brought who in?
Peter Horvath. Cyber psycho who attacked the mayor later. They took him downtown, but then he got lost before they could get his statement.
So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Just like that. 'Cause you got a good heart.
Make it sound like that's something to be ashamed of.
Ashamed? Nah. Just not something you see every day. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean?
It means someone didn't want him counting roaches in a cell that day. And before you ask me, no. I got no idea who. My turn. Why's Perales looking at this now? Why does he want it done unofficial, on the hush-hush?
Bah...
Perales could just be scared.
Doesn't want the job of a guy who just got carried out feet first?
Who would? As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt.
So he thinks Holt's involved?
No, but even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Red Queen's race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is?
Maybe I have. Maybe I do. It got anything to do with Ryan?
The guy was headed there the day he died.
Fine. We're gonna see my CI. All I've heard, it's some fancy-ass club. No idea where to even look for it. CI might know. Then we'll go talk to the woman Horvath worked for. Or actually, we could see her first. Up to you.
Let's go see his boss first. The guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psychomuting meds, too. We better check it out.
Okay. A good 90% of any detective's job is talking.
And the other 10%, what's it consist of?
Writing reports.
So, who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said?
Christine Markov, 42. File has her as Horvath's sole employer. Sole contact, too, actually.
Mais il y a le mec en train de pisser à côté. Ah mais oh. Et donc, elle est où?
No idea who we're looking for. Gonna have to ask around. I'll start from the left. You take the right.
mémoire.
Christine Markov, we have some questions.
You badges?
No, not cops. Just looking for some intel.
Everyone's always looking for something. At least I know where I stand with the cops. Other people. Open your mouth one day and Corpo Muscle or Gangoon show up on your doorstep the next.
Peter Horvath. Worked for you, right?
Yeah, he did. Then he stopped working, started making fucking speeches all the time.
These, speeches, what did he have to say?
Ryan, Corpse got him by the balls and cock, but he still managed to fuck me. His motto.
Why'd he have it in for the mayor?
Ha! Looking for reason in that whack job? Probably thought Ryan was talking to him through the TV, promising all sorts of shit, then ceasing to give a fuck. Look, I told you what I think. In Horvath's world, everybody was out to get him. Lucius Ryan was out to fuck him, then get him.
So as Horvath saw it, who else had it in for him?
Besides Ryan, Madame President mostly. Then Arasaka, the Giza, and when he died, it was his son's turn. Would that be all, detectives? You're spooking my clientele.
So Horvath had a personal beef with Ryan.
We might have guessed as much.
Might seem like we didn't get a lot out of that. But sometimes intel makes sense once you got some context. Say for instance,
Il y a le petit vieux derrière qui
somebody says
m'observe.
they got a headache. Minor detail. Means nothing, right? Usually, sure. But then the guy waltzes straight into oncoming traffic. A neighbor remembers someone had worked on the air conditioner in the guy's unit. Guy whose head always hurt. Accident? Coincidence? Or maybe air-dispersed poison. A deliberate hit.
You actually caught a case like that?
Oh, great. Let me handle this, V. Step aside, Lug. Your boyfriend got sent up for years. Doubt you want the same.
チューマの前で恥をかくのは嫌だろ取引を断りやがって借りは返してもらうぜ
Right. You did lose your only associate who could string two sentences together. Too bad he also liked diddling little kids. Here's my offer. Get the fuck out of here, and I won't arrest you as accessories in the murder of Mayor Ryan.
今回は見逃してやるよだが次はないからな
And wash your fucking wheels, pig.
Walking the streets with you? Downright unsafe. Got a beef with all gangs or just the Tigers?
I'm a cop. What do you think? Good thing nobody got killed. Little less paperwork. I'll talk to my CI about your club, Red Queen's Race. Assuming you're still on board.
You kidding?
Gonna ride with me?
Sure, I'll ride with you.
Ok. Petite investigation. Ça, c'est sympa comme mission. On avait oublié.
My guy works here. You go talk to him. I'll wait outside. Tell him Igor says hi. He'll know what it's about.
He's your CI. He doesn't know me.
Well, last we met, it didn't go so well. For him. People he ratted out got wind of it. I think you got a better chance of getting him to talk without me. At least voluntarily.
Who is this guy?
The proud proprietor. He's got all sorts of clients, and he's nosy as hell. So he knows all about everyone. Plus, he's a coward. Perfect combo.
All right, wait here then.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life?
You looking for general inspiration or something specific?
Ouais, la gueule de con.
But what if you you could leave all...
Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race?
If I was you, I'd try somewhere a little more welcoming. Lizzie's over in Kabuki is a good start. Or Clouds in Japantown.
Want an address.
Look, club's invitation only, right? You don't know the address. Means you're not welcome.
Igor says hi.
Fuck, no. Said I was done. I was out.
Taste of paradise. Don't wait a microsecond longer.
Fuck alone, all of you.
Right now. The Crystal Palace.
Fuck.
Hey, Neil.
Piss off.
Relax. Just got one question to ask you. Nothing to see here, sir. Come on, Ghost, I said.
Leave me alone, got it? Can't make me do a damn thing.
Red Queen's Race. Give us the address, we're gone.
Heard that already last time. Then those motherfuckers showed, broke all my fingers.
Fingers? I'll break limbs that'll make you forget all about those fingers. Start with your shins. Any idea how much that hurts?
All right. Jesus. Chill, okay? It's outside city limits. Near the river. Bonita Street area.
You been there?
Not telling you another fucking thing. Kiss my ass. Both of you.
Well. That's what I call a breakthrough. I'm headed straight for Bonita Street. Coming with?
Sure. Thanks.
Oui. Ouais, je serais trop con de s'arrêter maintenant. Hein. Quand tu veux, River. Hein. Ah bah quand même. C'est là-bas?
Come on, V.
This is animal turf.
I can see that.
Lock up any of theirs recently?
Not lately, no. But they're not big fans of pigs either. I can't go in without a warrant. But you...
Uh-huh. All right. Be in touch.
You find anything, tell me.
Let's go. C'est que de contrôler d'ici. On va dire oui.
Found a side door.
Animals are letting their guard down. Probably haven't checked it out in ages.
Tac. On n'est jamais trop prudent. Pas dans Assassin's Creed. Si tu trouves le corps là, c'est compliqué. presque dommage d'ailleurs que ce soit pas comme dans Assassin's Creed.
Looks like a normal body shop to me.
Club's here. I'm telling you.
Telling me you got a hunch? Cop intuition?
Something like that.
Huh. Eh, on vous l'a dit les enfants, hein, fumez dessus. Ah. Celui-là. Ah, ah. Ouais, peut-être pas, faites un... Oh.
Stairs inside. Clever.
La discrétion.
Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for?
Let's try to find something that looks like an office. Every club has one.
Y a pas de caméra ici? Vraiment?
Some like it hot. You see the remake? Straight up.
Voilà, toi t'as un problème si tu te réveilles. Je me libère tous les accès. Hein. Vous savez ce qu'on dit, hein, mieux vaut prévenir que guérir. Hein.
Looks like an office. Sort of.
What? Comps are what we want. Comps
Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here.
We ain't watching it. We're fucking waiting.
For what?
Till they send us the scratch for a job well done. Smashed it up pretty fucking good, didn't we? We done our bit. Time for the pay-up.
Who'd you smash it up for?
What's it to you?
Might be able to speed up your payment.
Shit! The fuck I look like to you? Someone who'd swallow scop like that?
Yeah, I think I know who it is. That gonk burned me too. Anyway, digging for dirt on him, I get him, you'll get what you're owed. But first, I gotta know we're talking about the same ass munch.
Welding! Oh!
Lucius Rhines, right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election.
Right fuckhead for the job!
Thanks for the help.
Ooh!
Yep. Stiff as a board.
Ah, mais c'est son collègue.
No. No trauma card. Pretty sure he didn't bring it on purpose. A club like this, you don't want TT banging down the door when you're banging away and things start to heat up. Hard, probably. Must have gotten a little too heavy and messy. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Coroner will find him at home. I'll tell him how to write it up. Died in his sleep, quiet as a baby. Boys are getting him out of here. Of course, nobody'll see him. No way. Yep. Yes. All right, I'll buzz you later.
River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death.
My chum? You mean Han?
Yeah, him. You didn't know? Not a thing?
Shit. No, I can't. Get out of there, V. I'm gonna ping him. Tell him to meet at Chubby Buffalo's. We're going straight there.
Okay, hang on. Be there in a sec.
Ouh. Eh ben, c'est un sacré choum que t'as, hein. Sacré fils de pain. Et du coup, tu t'es barré sans moi? Ah, l'enfoiré. Ah ouais, il s'est vraiment barré sans moi, que. Fils de. Bah non. Où est-ce que t'es? Ah oui, t'es juste là en fait, pardon, excuse-moi. Excuse-moi, je t'ai insulté de tous les noms et je le pensais pas vraiment. C'est quand tu veux, hein. Ah, j'allais dire. Allez, détends-toi.
Fuck.
Still hanging around with this punk?
Shut it, Harold.
Je vous mets un beau plan. Vous j'avais pissé, je vous laisse avec ça.
Not even why you jumped into this mess to begin with. Just want to know. Who gave you the order?
What's the matter, River? Why do you even care? Your conscience is clear. You can sleep tight at night. You know why? Because I took all the responsibility. You got no idea how this city works. Think a goddamn inspirational, idealist bullshit actually means something? It doesn't. Never did. Hey, don't look at me that way, Merc. You know I'm right.
V, appreciate the help, but this isn't your biz. I'll take care of it.
How you gonna do that? Am I under arrest?
Got a scroll, got a motive, got your confession. So yeah, you could be. But it wouldn't make much sense. You don't even gotta say who ordered you to go and clean up. I know anyway. So since even our brass's fingers are all over this, I gotta take it to internal.
They won't do a thing either. Not to me. They'll put you in their sights, though. Just go home, Ward. Get some sleep. Find all this easier to take in the morning. I mean, that's my plan.
Sacré bordel, hein. Ah, vous m'avez pas vu revenir. Ah, attendez, coup de fil du boulot. Bon, je m'en doutais, hein. Quand on m'appelle, généralement, c'est pour me dire de commencer plus tôt ou plus tard. Surtout plus tard. Ou de pas venir du tout.
So, what now?
Won't let this go. Can't. Holt murdered Ryan. Wanted his seat. Oldest, tritest motive in the book. That's why I believe it. Use the NCPD to cover his tracks.
Also think it was Holt. Only one who stood to gain.
Taking this to internal affairs. Got enough to get this case reopened.
Don't do it. They'll sack you. Or worse. Besides, it won't change a thing.
Could be right, you and Han. But I couldn't give a shit what you two think. And you? Gonna report back to the paralysis?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna stay. Observe a little. Thanks, V.
Bah, de rien. Je sais pas si ça vaut le coup de me remercier, je vais pas faire grand chose, mais.
So, about Ryan. Got a pretty good idea what happened.
Great. Come by, please. It's a sensitive matter. I'd rather discuss it face to face. We'll be waiting.
Alors. On mène à Shai. Je préviens, hein, s'il y a un véhicule de Moimar sur le chemin, je m'arrête là-bas. Hein.
Thanks.
Putain, c'est stylé.
Just gonna tell you one thing.
Probably gonna be more than one. But alright.
Don't tell him nothing. Don't get involved. This muck is deeper than you think. Suck you in if you're not careful.
If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me.
We'll manage without that.
There's no sense in which you gotta eat.
Fine, do whatever the fuck you want. Not like you listen anyway.
Non, il a pas vraiment tort. Hein.
Please, come in. Make yourself at home. Jefferson will join us shortly.
Il Pardon. Y a une part de moi qui veut tout leur dire et en même temps, c'est vrai que j'ai pas trop envie de me fourrer là-dedans.
Please, have a seat.
Ouais, il a du bon goût, Jeff. Hein.
Thank you.
Je pars du logement. Ah.
Good to see you, V. Elizabeth tells me you have answers for us. I'm all ears.
It's not 100% clear what happened.
Hardly anything ever is. But...
Yeah, I got some idea. I think Weldon Holt was behind Ryan's death.
I knew it! You got any proof?
I don't. Just, strong suspicions.
that's all we need to know, Jeff. We have to be careful. Keep a close eye on Holt. And up our security.
You're right. As always, you're right. Thanks for your help, V. Your fee.
Glad I could help.
Oh, j'aime bien cette musique. Le piano il joue tout seul.
Hey
c'est trop stylé.
Now, where did we leave off?
J'aimerais bien un piano comme ça à la maison. Piano qui joue tout seul. C'est stylé. Voilà. Next. Ouais, il y a le QG de la main qui est juste à côté, c'est parfait. Ok. J'hallucine pas, hein, y a pas de... Oui, non, c'est bien ça. Merde. Tant pis. Oh. Oh, c'est vrai, j'ai toujours pas testé celle-là. J'ai vraiment failli lui rouler dessus. Ouais, trace. Oh. C'est ce véhicule là, Ah ouais, c'est quoi les gars?
They're in. Ah, great. Now grab the delivery cords and drive.
sais pas combien de livraisons j'ai à faire pour que ce soit fini ce genre de mission. Je regarderai ça après l'avoir livré. Par contre, conduire et regarder la map à chaque fois comme ça, c'est chiant. Interface, zone de HUD. Voilà. Aïe. Bah oh. Mais je suis bloqué. Je suis bloqué. Ah, vous foutez de la gueule du monde là.
Saw that coming a mile away. Motherfuckers won't let you go easy.
Je vois personne derrière.
Final stretch now. Just lose the company.
Ouais, j'étais sur la bonne route. Bah nickel. J'ai même pas eu besoin de me battre au final. Ils sont juste mauvais.
Not gonna lie, B. You gotta give. My man will take care of the rest.
Bon, du coup ça m'a bien écarté mais Ah non, c'est pas celle-là. Il est où? C'est celui-là. Je vais regarder vite fait. Max. Ce contrat de véhicule pour mémoire. Contrat de véhicule. Non, pas très. Point d'apparition du véhicule, ouais, ok. Ça m'en dit pas plus quoi. Ok, bon. J'ai pas d'infos quoi. Aucune idée de quand ça se terminera. Ouah. Vous êtes encore devant en train d'attendre?
What do you want? Hear me all right?
I'm here. I'm here. Reckoning.
Ok.
Hello?
Ah oui, là c'est toute l'histoire du nouveau du truc. Oups. D'accord. Ok.
Oh, shit.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Become the door.
Ah bah c'est bah du coup je sais pas qu'est-ce que je fous ici en fait. Rien à foutre là moi. Pourquoi j'ai accès à des endroits comme ça là? Ça me nique les yeux les éclairs.
hurt and then took flight. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from...
Reset, Norm. Reset. Me. The Norm.
Je sais pas.
Father, resist not. Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V, reset. Not sure I can fight. Every ship must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core, Father.
Heads up.
He's weakening. Feel that? He's waning. V, the virus. We don't issue from the virus. We issued from you. The great fracture is upon us. What was once one is now the multitude.
Set. Reset. Call.
Ah mais putain.
Let us go.
Bah ouais mais je peux pas attendre les drones. Pète les couilles. Putain, c'est tous les deux la main que j'ai récupéré. Oh la vache. Oh le bordel. Bah allez les enfants. Ah, il veut que je rentre par le conduit. Oups.
You have no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
I think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, we gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
Remains to be seen.
That
which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Home, you said?
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Well, damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
Ouais, bah... Je sais pas, réinitialiser, je trouvais ça chaud et en même temps...
Do you hear me?
C'est qui me parle?
Please, get in. I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So, the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
L'intérieur est bugué. Bon bah écoutez, nouvelle bagnole. Pas dire non. Alors. Ah, faut qu'on aille chez Mama Wells. Hein. Faut pas éviter jusqu'à la fin de nos jours. Hein.
Could we slow down a bit?
Ah non, pourquoi? Oh ça va, la conduite elle est pas trop dégueu. Oops.
Attention, we got disturbance in Haywood. Kids causing trouble again? Okay, on our way.
Install yours now at Milton Nauman's River Rockland.
Vite, 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 vite. Wouh! C'est pas passé loin d'elle. Contre quoi ils s'attaquent? Sur quoi ils ont tiré les gars?
Watch it.
Ah, excuse-moi. Placide. Surveille bien tes arrières.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Salud.
Salut.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night, when Jackie fell. Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Ofrenda, c'est une cérémonie de deuil. Hein.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V.
Oh, ouais, c'était bien
You
bugué là.
have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
Ahí te veo, mamá. Oups. Qu'est-ce que je me disais? Ah bah. Excuse-moi, mes yeux sont un peu flous. J'ai un problème avec mon optique. Je reboot mon système 2 secondes. Ah.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me. In an instant. Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about.
Te déposer toi à côté de ces bougies, c'est compliqué quoi.
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on. Well, looks like he swapped out the exhaust pipe.
Ah, c'est parce qu'on lui a donné les conseils.
I advised him to do it right before the job. Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there, yeah. For whom the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now. Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oof. It's a long story.
Hey, you all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
Used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
His fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Senson Tequila.
Only 100 of them left in the world. All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentinos, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. but he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Nice still.
Tu m'en voudras pas, Jackie, hein.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
De toute façon, j'ai pas de meilleure
You
idée.
got something for your ofrenda, but we could look around a little more.
Après, j'ai fait le tour, hein.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
Ça va les mecs, vous faites plaisir?
I'll see you at the Coyote then.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He tell me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. "12 rounds, buddy."
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods clipped from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more. And never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He always knew what he wanted, and he took it without asking. But most importantly, everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone. Everything. But they were wrong. Jackie Wells was a hell of an ambitious chum who never gave up, and whose drive cost him his life. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reach for fortune and fame. No fear in eyes or heart. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, chum.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
Ça va les mecs? Ça va Misty?
Hey. Are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Ouais, prends tout le temps dont t'as besoin. Pas de problème. Vicky!
I'm gonna miss him. Already do.
Me too, cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Gone off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Fuck, it's wake after wake these days. The boss? Now Wells.
Campos' head was sewed on in. They didn't let him out for the funeral.
He's lucky they let him out for Gustavo's.
True, but him and Wells were tied, man. It's sad.
Hey, raise a glass with us?
You guys knew Jackie well.
Not us, our bosses. Had only good things to say about him.
Your bosses.
Gustavo Horta? Campo?
Gustavo Orta's dead?
Someone fucking dropped him. No idea who.
But we will fucking find out. Soon.
Shit month for the Valentinos.
Bottoms up.
Que descanse en paz.
Il doit y avoir du monde à l'étage.
Carnal, I'm talking to you here.
Ah bah padre. Bien ça.
You here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
Pardon, autant pour moi.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Ah merde. Ah j'ai voulu skip. Ah bah si.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
Pour. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Je peux me saouler la gueule. Faire mon gros dépressif.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Ouais, c'est le dernier. Ouah. Ça fait mal aux yeux. Hein. Nickel. Ça c'est fait. Comme ça on n'en parle plus. Ouais, ça c'est Paname. Ah oui, je suis censé buter un mec qui vient de sortir de prison.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait. Wakako sent me.
Is that the Okada lady? Did she tell you how this is supposed to happen?
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
Ah. Vous avez vu, j'allais me diriger vers un côté passager. Je commence à prendre l'habitude d'être passager dans les bagnoles.
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa, why?
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Nothing to do but wait then.
What's your name?
V.
Let me tell you something, V. That sack of filth took the life of someone I loved. I can't live with the thought that he... There they are! Step on it! Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
Wouh!
Watch out!
Ah, c'est pas grave. Contre-courant. Enfin, contre-sens, pardon.
We can't lose him.
Ah. Bah ouais, mais c'est de la merde ta voiture. Oh, on aurait dû prendre la mienne, ça aurait été plus simple. Ah, c'est plus aéré d'un coup. Oh, du coup, il y a le son de dehors qui rentre. Oh, est-ce que c'est bien fait? Ah, putain. Allez. Allez. Heureusement qu'ils ralentissent, hein.
Stop the damn car! Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go. Stay close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
NCPD! Stop right there! Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot! Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you!
Exchanging fire!
Bah voilà. Ah. Ah.
About to get mad. Real mad.
Job with Jablonski. It's done. Stevenson's in a better place now.
And? Think anything of it?
Professionals don't sit around and think. They do.
Well said, V. Eddies are on their way.
Come on out, shit for brains.
We have an 8870 in Santa
Feel beauty, isn't she? Grab the cords to my drop spot and fly.
Ok. Wouh. Bah les reins des flics.
Right, now get the fuck over here. Kinda in a hurry on this one.
Bah. Bah. Mais pourquoi? Non mais attendez, il se passe quoi là? Pourquoi je peux pas y aller? C'est quoi ces conneries? Sous quel prétexte? Putain! Chier! Ah, je vous jure, si j'ai pas le chrono, c'est pas de ma faute, hein. Putain, je vois que dalle du coup. Chier, putain. Je vais pas y arriver à temps. Bah non, j'ai 1 kilomètre à faire en 50 secondes. Un kilomètre 2 en 30 secondes, c'est mort. En plus, j'ai les flics à mon cul là. Ouais, laisse tomber.
You're close now, but lose the tail or wipe him out yourself. I don't think you got the assignment, V. Gonna have to dock your payout. What's there? Could have been better, V. Much better. But I'll take the hit. In a forgiving mood for once. Thanks for the help, V. My chum will...
Ouais, allez vous faire foutre. Ah ouais, non mais je suis désolé, mais là, le blocus, c'était de la merde, hein. J'aurais pu passer sur le côté si le jeu m'avait laissé faire. Ah, les murs invisibles là. Oh, c'est tellement chiant. Bref, passons à autre chose. Je vais aller faire ça. Oups. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Ah bah alors.
My man, Dexter Sean. How's that quiet life working out for you now, June?
Why? Hein?
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
Oh putain.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sat mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
The Bartmoss. Data crash rabbit Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy number 1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt.
Oh putain, le jeu il a pas apprécié que je raccroche à River. Oh, fais chier. Ah ouais, il a vraiment pas apprécié quoi. Je suis obligé dans les gestionnaires des tâches, je suis désolé. Hop. Et bah plus qu'à attendre. Je synchronise et je le relance. Allez, synchronisation, sauvegarde, allez. Ah ouais, il a pas apprécié que je coupe l'appel de River, quoi. En même temps, ils font chier de balancer des coups de fil pendant des dialogues. Oh merde. Et puis je me souviens de la quête de River, c'est... faut aller trouver son petit frère ou je sais pas quoi qui s'est fait kidnapper. Enfin, c'est un gros bordel. Elle est bien, hein, mais... j'ai une quête de romance avec River, quoi. On s'en bat les steaks. Hein. Comme la quête de Judy, d'ailleurs. Hein. Allez, c'est quand tu veux, tu te relances. Ah, je vous jure. Joyeux bordel. Ok. Attends, j'ai de la chance à sauvegarder juste là. Ok. Ah oui, c'est vrai, je m'amusais à...
Oh, fuck a dog doll.
One thing I know like I know my own name. You do not poke around strangers' cool boxes. Best case scenario, you find a half-gallon jug of rancid milk. Worst? Motherfucker up a sad mass. That's Raish Bartmoss.
The Bartmoss. Data crash rabbit Bartmoss. Guy who trashed the first net?
Well, it wasn't his uncle. Yeah, him. I'd recognize that mug anywhere. Wanted posters all over town back in 2020. Public enemy #1, dead or alive. Half the city was on the hunt. Poor bastard. Ended up here as a dead rat in a cool box. Till some circuit blew and he thawed like so much meat.
Yeah, about 20 years back, judging by the stench. Well, stood about as much as I can. Gotta go.
Hold up. Gotta be some electronics in here. First net relics, almost crank-powered. Be a shame just to leave it.
Even if there is, it's bound to be bunk.
Bound to be? Wouldn't be so sure. Only one way to find out.
Nah, I need to think about it.
Said the gonk who missed the shuttle. Come on, look inside.
Well, an SGI Tech Elisla. It's best cyber deck in its class.
See? Worth getting a little rot on your hands sometimes. Hey, just thinking. Cat at the Afterlife goes by Nix. Looked like somebody who'd know legacy tech. Chat him up, see what happens. Could end up pulling something from it.
Ok. Du coup, y a rien d'autre? Par pur hasard, non? Absolument que dalle. after the show. Bon, bah écoutez, du coup, salut, et j'aurais besoin d'un truc sérieux, je t'envoie les coordonnées. Viens s'il te plaît. Retrouve-moi dans la soirée, Pacifica, ouais. Bah les steaks. Hop, direct à l'afterlife. Bon, je vérifie juste s'il n'y avait pas quelque chose sur la minimap. Ça me fait penser. Ah, c'est bien ce que je me disais. On fera ça après. Merde. Oh ta gueule. J'aurais dû te laisser crever.
Listen, from one netrunner to another, you got any pro tips you could spare?
Don't see why not. If you're cool with Rogue, you're cool with me. I can sell you a few tricks of the trade from the Bartmoss era.
Rach Bartmoss, the Bartmoss. Tell me you're fucking with me.
Before dropping off the grid, he unleashed a slew of ice-breaking grams and protos in the darkest corners of the net.
I heard how paranoid he was. Any idea what happened to him?
Who knows? But I was able to dig up a few classic Bartmoss relics. Here, let me show you.
Bah ça c'est parce que c'est iconique, mais vraiment.
Hey Nix, listen. Found something. Bartmoss's deck.
Mm-hmm. What else you find? Alan Turing's tapes?
Being serious. Have a look-see.
Ooh, running shits. God damn, V. Where'd you ferret this out of?
Found it outside town, in a fridge, next to its former owner's rotting corpse.
Bartmoss all the way. Netwatch made him a wanted man when looking in Shanghai, Lahore, Santiago de Chile, while that dog alighted to the net. Wonder how long he'd have kept buzzing those wires if the power hadn't gone out.
Think he can pull anything off it?
Text coming apart. Humidity damaged. Encryption on the mem cube. Gotta be near divine.
Spare me the two-step, yes or no?
I can try. Failure, though, is a distinct possibility. Then all data will be lost. Done and gone.
Think there could be some no longer known vectors on the disk? A data crash-like thing, or rabbits? Because if so...
Then we pop open a bottle of malignant gin. Painfully aware of the risk, I am. But speaking straight, curiosity's consuming me. You feel it too?
Okay, let's go.
No risk, no reward. Get to it.
Okay. Put the deck on the counter, just ginger-like.
All yours.
All yours? Oh, V. V. Got no sense of reverence. Expect if you found the goddamn Holy Grail, you'd fill it with caramel corn and Pop-Turds. Now, let's get this show underway. Most data's corrupt, but not all. Password. A dict attack, maybe. Nothing doing. And what about injecting a command? Ha! We're golden. One more hurdle, but it ought to be as easy as pie. My. Of all people, Bardmar should have done better.
Dog shit, cat shit, rat shit!
Ideas, V, fast and stat. Couple of minutes and his skull sponge will be well done steak.
Okay, what do we got here?
Saw what we got. A brain broiler. You absolutely sure you want to jack in?
Fuck a muffin.
You breathing?
Apparently. Though it feels like I got a skull full of hot embers. Just... what the hell happened?
You started convulsing. Lights went out. Outlets started spitting sparks. So I sat down and finished for you.
Hold up. Mean to say, you breached Bardmar's deck? Lowly you?
Guess I got a little lucky.
Had luck coming out your ears, kid. Alright. Let's see just what you pulled from this artifact. Logs, mail, chat history of sorts. Potentially interesting, but nothing explosive.
Shame, kinda. Well, I guess I could delve some more, see if I can't find something interesting in there.
Listen, my services usually command a tidy sum, but this time, well, seems you rendered me a service. Take this. Handful of demons live on that shard. Wasn't Bardmar who coded them, but they should be useful nonetheless.
Thanks, Nix. You gonna get it together? Be alright? Or, you need help?
No. Be just fine. Couple of painkillers washed down with whiskey, and I'll be a new man.
Ok. Le tech et moi. J'ai une carte de tarot là-bas à faire. Eh ben. On va faire quelques courses de bagnole, je pense que ça va être pas mal. Ouh. J'aime quand il y a marqué, quand il y a rien marqué. Ça me plaît ça. Il y a une bagnole en plus là.
What the hell?
Ouais, mais c'est quoi cette merde? Ah voilà. Y'a plus la caisse. Elle était là la bagnole. Putain, elle a vraiment disparu quoi. Bon, tant pis. Ah non, c'est pas ça que je voulais faire. C'était ça.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, primest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, bro? Best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
And where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
J'ai pas de thune.
What's on the virtue?
Real feeling, neuron.
No.
50 000, ouais, putain, ah ouais, j'ai rien du tout, je suis à 21 000. Ah, ça tombe bien, il y a des commerçants là dans le coin. Suffit que je vende mon bordel et...
Mind if I just peruse?
Putain, elle a pas de thune. Sale pauvre.
Hey.
Got anything that might interest me?
Et remet en vente les trucs. Ah, en tout cas, ça rapporte. Hein. Je me rends compte que je viens de vendre la veste de... C'est pas grave. Voilà. Ça devrait être suffisant là.
All right. No need. I've got... I'll try running on...
Hey.
Où est-ce qu'il est son truc? Elle est où sa déesse de merde?
Unknown file format. Great. You were right. My tech doesn't read it for some reason.
Told you so. Backwards compatibility's a bitch, ain't it? So we trying out my rig? I promise you it'll fire on every damn cylinder. Of course it'll cost you a little extra.
Allez, vas-y.
Virtue better be worth all this trouble.
Chill, homie, chill. Satisfaction or your money back guaranteed, alright? Now come on.
Go where exactly?
To my rig, yo. Where else? Not like I carry that shit on me.
C'est là où tu la poses ton truc. C'est pas ouf comme endroit, hein?
Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting trapped in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
Je suis torse nu là?
What happened?
Look around and connect the dots.
Oh, scabs. Shit. I can't believe I got conned.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, because you're about to be breakfast.
Ah putain, mais c'est là où il y avait Sandra Dorset. C'est pile ici, il y avait Sandra Dorset. Putain, les enfoirés. Bien sûr, ce point.
Hey, you know, this is the shit stain that came in here guns blazing a while back. Ah, that time with the Valentina looking cycle. That's the one, huh? Looks like it's time for payback.
For good price. Yeah, we could talk, yeah.
Bon, d'enfoiré. Je vais toujours vous faire la peau. Vous allez voir, vous allez regretter d'avoir pris mes affaires. D'abord, on réduit la populace.
Should have asked if he had any used hypos for sale too. What could go wrong?
Not now, Johnny.
Труп!
Ну давай, выходи, сыкло! Чё?
Au moins il me reste mon pantalon. Oh la dégaine. Voilà. On fait chier le mauvais gars les gars. Cherchez la merde au mauvais type. C'est bon, j'ai toutes mes consoles, ouais. Vous pensez vraiment que je vais vous laisser tous en vie? Oh, vous allez tous crever. Putain des os de merde.
Hey, motherfucker! You're a bitch! For my wife! Where I'm aiming!
Voilà. Ouf. Le bordel.
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Oh oui. « 50 000 plus quoi? 13 000? Ça fait 73 000 qu'il doit de me rembourser. Putain, ouais. Je suis vraiment trop con aussi, hein, de dépenser autant pour pour un truc qui fonctionne pas sur mon lecteur et tout.
Вот ты говорил,
Oups. Mais j'ai une tenue qui me reconnaissent quand même. C'est quoi déjà ma tenue 3? Ah oui! Oh, oui que c'est une tenue aussi stylée. C'est ma tenue samouraï. Il me manque encore la jaquette et je serai bon. On va y aller en mode Baba Yaga. You kill my dog.
I'd like a refund.
Hey, holy shit, Chum! You good? After you booted up that virtue, you started glitching out and...
Save your breath. You conned me. You knew what you were doing. You want to know what I do, though? Hmm?
Now hold up, yo. Let's all be chill for a second.
You've got 1 hour to get out of Night City and never look back.
Oh, my sweet fucking Jesus! Thank you! I knew you could.
Shut the fuck up. I wasn't finished. If I ever see your face again, I'll gut you and string you up by your insides. You understand? Now start walking.
Rien à foutre.
It's fucking city.
Ne fais pas de prisonnier. Faire la carte de tarot là. Et juste à côté. Et après on ira faire Beast Enemy. On va passer loin celle-là. Elle est là la carte de tarot? Ah ouais. Le pape. C'est tout? Mais... du coup... Beast in Me... Ça va se faire un peu de course. Il nous reste un peu plus d'1 heure. Ouah. Chaque fois, hein. Je suis dangereux comme gars.
Come on, baby.
Claire?
Under the rig.
J'ai tes messages.
Hey, Claire. It's V.
Oh, yeah, great. Just give me a sec.
C'est de l'huile ou...
Beast. Beer in the fridge if you want any.
Thanks. So what's this about?
Need a driver. Thought you might do.
A driver, huh? With you as my navigator?
Not exactly. This kind of racing involves drivers and gunners.
So, you a turret guru or a driver's ed dropout?
I'm more an engine tuner. Good at it too. And I shoot, but I'm no rally racer. I trust you're capable behind the wheel?
Sure, Claire. I'll be your driver.
Okay, we got 4 races. First one's in City Center. That'll be followed by the Badlands and Santo, then Watson to finish.
When do we start?
There's a qualifying ladder. Need to climb it to reach the finals.
How high?
Top 3 in at least 2 rallies gets our ticket stamped. Let's meet in City Center. I'll snap you the specifics. Hear the roar of overtuned monsters? That's the place.
See you there.
Alors d'abord, elle m'a parlé de... Hop. Ouh. L'histoire elle est pas très intéressante. En gros, elle a un truc contre Samson. C'est la raison pour laquelle elle veut nous faire participer à cette course. Centre. Non, ça c'est River ça. Et c'est vrai que j'ai fait toutes les cartes, du coup je peux aller voir Misty. Et alors? Ah, je suis pas fou. Attendre que Claire vous contacte. Ah oui d'accord, ok. Bon. « 16 sur 17, mais ah, c'est vrai, je m'étais déjà fait cette réflexion là. J'en vois aucun autre. Est-ce qu'elle a pété un plomb Regina ou...
Hey, you've reached Nance. I can't come to the Hollow right now. If I feel like it, I'll call you back. Bye.
Ok. On va aller parler à Misty en attendant. Ah oui, c'est vrai que lui, il est plus là.
I saw more of those freaky murals.
Oh, fuck!
Tell any sort of story?
Pardon. Excuse-moi Misty, hein, mais c'est pas que t'es flippante, mais il faut que je recharge un petit coup vite fait quand même, hein?
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Ah.
All just a bunch of tarot cards. I'm pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil. My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
What's this judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
And where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum.
The
Both of you
world!
waged a war on the world. So there are 2 possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Thanks. Didn't get much of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help. Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Hey, Misty. Happened upon some more murals. A little different, these. Can't say exactly how, just different.
Describe what you saw for me.
So, saw a hooded figure, star, pentagram behind him. Devil's dealings your area of expertise too?
The King of Pentacles. Having dealings of your own, with one who's built a rich, powerful realm through sheer determination. Someone like that. Dangerous, V. World looks different from atop a throne. Your reign is constantly under threat.
Rather deal with satanic shit, honestly. Saying I gotta be on my guard?
I'm not sure simple caution's enough. Bad fate's stronger than that. But follow your heart, I always say. Even in defeat, you'll remain true to yourself.
So there was this figure seated, holding this thingamabob like a club or a scepter.
C'est les
or
cartes de
something?
tarot qu'on a trouvé dans Phantom
The
Liberty.
King of Wands?
Pas Ducktown.
So, that suggests you've met a leader who sticks to his principles in pursuing his aims, or even some grand vision.
Okay, good or bad?
Well, as ever, it depends on you. The King of Wands suggests fresh opportunities, the discarding of old patterns or habits. But it implies a certain danger, too, of ruthless action and shortcuts taken. And in the end, it could demand a sacrifice towards fulfillment of some great expectation.
Saw this figure sitting there with, dunno, a goblet maybe?
Ah, the King of Cups. Oh, be especially careful with anyone you've met who this card might be pointing to.
Well, gotta be careful with everyone I meet these days.
On one hand, the King of Cups signifies understanding, emotional balance. On the other, he's the opposite, manipulation and spiritual crisis. And V, hun, the last thing your spirit needs is even more chaos and disappointment.
Thanks, Misty. I guess. Still gotta wrap my head around this.
You know where to find me if you need any help, V.
Okay.
What are you checking them out?
Hello, V.
Jefferson?
Listen, I need your help again. Matters private.
Sure, okay. What's it about?
Not on the hollow. Come by. I'll lay it out. Explain everything.
Got your back, Jefferson, not to worry.
Great. We'll see you here then. Remember where?
Of course. Be there in no time.
Ok. Le temps qu'elle nous appelle pour faire des courses de bagnole, on va faire ça. Oui, ça. C'est dangereux ce que je fais, hein.
V, we're upstairs.
Thanks.
S'ils veulent cette fois. Je me souviens pas d'avoir eu d'autres missions avec eux. Parce que j'avais donné une autre réponse aussi la dernière fois que j'avais joué. J'avais fait cette quête. Donc là j'avoue que j'ai aucune putain d'idée de ce qui va se passer.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The office meaning here, so nobody'll bother us.
We're talking about the cornerstone
bother
of
us
my
doing
platform.
what exactly?
I'm not doing a U-turn just
You'll
because
know in a minute.
No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass!
Ah!
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over. We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Said you passed out. What?
Nothing.
Any...
No.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
Pour moi, il est en train de perdre la boule.
Implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Security looking at this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
C'est une possibilité.
No clue yet. Anyone besides SSI come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything anyway.
Honey, please. I'm sure Ve'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Come on. Let me show you around. Shall we?
Right behind you.
We can start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest. I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, that'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Elections. You don't even have time to think about food, so you just order whatever's quickest. But this is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
On va pas mettre ça pour comme ça au pif. Ok. Sacré pub quand même.
Vote for Perales.
We are paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way. This is where Jeff saw our intruder.
And fired bloodstains. Not quite
Right after
scrubbed
walking out
clean.
of the bedroom.
Where's the
At
blood
least that's
from?
how he remembers
It
it.
yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours.
Bullet holes. Caulked
Maybe
up.
the intruders?
So, probably.
No, of course not.
Hmm.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses, so we ordered a whole truckload.
Blue roses.
This is where
You
we
sure?
sleep.
Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine, actually. But yes, that's the one Jeff used that night.
Ouais, paraît bizarre toute cette histoire. Oh, mais je me permets, hein, je vous pique des trucs. Ok.
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
Hmm.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
Ah putain.
What was that?
No fucking clue. Felt kinda good, but weird, like tripping on acid.
Does that happen to the screen a lot? Or to any of the others?
I don't understand.
What just happened a second ago? You didn't see it?
No? What?
Okay, never mind. Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait. You mean here?
Eh ben.
Jesus Christ.
Think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bacon.
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Mm-hmm.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Ah, les enculés.
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision, the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. Transmitter's within reach of our mystery van. Wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
Où est-ce qu'elle est? Elle est là.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Ouh, joyeux bordel. Espionner dans sa propre baraque, ça fait flipper quand même. Je pense qu'on s'arrêtera après ça. Je bosse ce soir. J'aurais aimé rester plus longtemps, mais je vais pas pouvoir. On jouera plus longtemps demain, de toute façon.
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Oh putain, il y a un véhicule qui est juste à côté, ça fait chier. Tant pis. Ah putain.
Jam-packed with hardware.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here,
trucks
V.
like those.
I'm telling you.
What are they doing?
They could be Corpo spies or who the earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis.
J'espère qu'il s'arrête au bout d'un moment. C'est quoi cet inventaire de merde? Du coup, il y a un moment où vous vous arrêtez Quoi? Ok.
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
Oh merde!
Gonna lose them if you don't pick up the pace.
Ah, fais chier. Je vois personne. Ah, c'est de l'autre côté. Non, je sais pas où je suis censé me connecter alors.
Pierstead, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Mm-hmm. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made. Now they know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
Putain, ils se sont fait la malle. Préservatif.
Have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Ok. Qui était bugué, hein. C'est pas grave. On va s'arranger une fois qu'on ait fini de discuter avec elle.
You owe me some Eddie. I'm ready. You're ready? Hey.
Ah putain oui.
Will you sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
Ah bah je viens quand tu veux hein. Je vous laisse traduire ça en anglais.
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight. Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
And? You cut some kind of deal with him?
No. I was told that our perfect lives could fall apart at any minute. That I have my husband's safety to think about. After, there was no record of the call. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Oh, quel bordel.
It's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything? But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's gotta take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
Ouais, c'est le bordel. Puis la merde dans l'histoire. D'un côté j'ai envie de lui dire et en même temps ça pue la merde, mais à un point. J'ai un flashback de où est l'arme de l'autre là dans Edge Runner.
Yeah?
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Ok, là c'est chaud.
Fuck.
Ok, bon c'est décidé, je me mêle pas à leurs histoires. On va les se faire foutre. Je trouve les moines. Ah, ils sont là. Normalement. Moi que je l'ai déjà ramassé. L'arme est censée être dans le coin. Il y a moyen que j'ai déjà ramassé en fait. Tant pis. Tant pis, c'est pas grave. C'est l'arme de Rebecca, mais nique sa mère. Où est-ce que c'est leur connerie? Putain, c'est loin. Ouah, ouah. Oh, ok.
Hello, V.
T'as vraiment une sale gueule, hein. Ça va?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Strange as it may sound, don't got much.
There's gotta be something. You didn't find any hard evidence?
Well, one thing led to another and some lead was fired.
No shit. Between you and those spies?
Yeah, burned to a crisp in their own van. Managed to squeeze one of them before, he confessed, but his word isn't worth jack now.
Damn. All right. I'll handle things from here.
Meaning?
First, I'm gonna win this damn election. Then, I'll find the motherfucker who spied on us. And if it was Holt, I'll find every last speck of dirt on him and bury him under the heap.
Well then, good luck.
You'll get your fee soon. You already got my gratitude. Goodbye, V.
So,
ouais.
Thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who or what. Our guy's outmatched. They can do whatever they want. He's fucked, V. Wherever you are, whatever the threat.
Ouais. Sacré bordel. Hein. Putain. On a plusieurs quêtes annexes faisables. On a Aaron, on a ça. On a Panam. On a Judy et on a River. Je serais pour qu'on fasse celle-là la prochaine fois. Ah, peut-être mieux celle-là même. Ouais. Bon. Bécane, elle me fait chier. C'est pas un bon véhicule. Voilà. C'est avec celle-là qu'on fera la course, donc autant la mettre directement là. Putain, la sécurité elle rigole pas. Hein. Tu m'étonnes que personne veuille faire chier Dogtown. Je vais mettre à côté de la mission et on va s'arrêter là pour aujourd'hui. Ça, moi, je vais pouvoir aller manger, etc. Hop. Sur ce... Ah. Cette tenue. Cette tenue, elle est folle, hein. J'essaie de trouver un... Oh ouais. Comment je fais pour descendre? Bref. Sur ce... Elle est parfaite. On est peut-être encore mieux. Ah oui! The fuck? Oh, c'est dommage, j'arrive pas à voir. Vice Bizarre Adventure. Ah ouais. Oh le délire de merde de fin de live. Ah, je vous jure. Ah, c'est fou. Pour la capture d'écran, je sens qu'elle va être toute pourrie. Voilà. Bon, sur ce, je vais vous laisser là-dessus. Cette magnifique pause. Je vous dis à la prochaine. Salut tout le monde. Oh de Dieu. Oh le bordel, je vous jure.